Hello? Hello, audio test. Sounds okay to me. Alright. Sorry, starting a minute or two late. Trying to work out why my chat is messed up on my feed, but it looks fine for you guys, so it's not a problem, but a bit weird. Hello. I will mention first of all before we... no, I should do the intro first. Hello and welcome back to GVL Lobotomy Corporation, part 19, I think, of my blind playthrough. I have added one new mod which makes a certain abnormalities music copyright free, just in case that pops up, because I believe it did last time and we didn't use it because of, you know, copyright. So, day 32. We are now up to Skynetzach's core suppression. I hope everybody's doing okay. So, we've got Skynetzach's core suppression. We've also got a mission. I can't remember what the mission was. Finish the day within the allotted time limit. So I don't think I can... Oh, no. You know, I can do it today. And it's too... Oh, no. It was yesterday. I couldn't. Never mind. Sorry. Getting confused. Oh, yeah. So we picked this instead. Which is like a weird mushroom tree of skulls or something. I don't recall. It was at the end of the last stream. We have one new person who we need to... well, Tali is fine there. I'm going to promote Klein to welfare. So we need one new person. Do we have any names off the top of people's heads while I'm designing them? Hey Lam, saw a strategy that might be worth considering, using free shots to clear up Red Dawn enemies after being split from Red Noon. Potentially, yes. It costs, what, 10% of what you've gathered? Or, yeah, I think it's 10% of what you gathered. Gerald? Sure. Don't know much. Oh no, we've got a couple of blues, haven't we? Blue hair. Is Exusia the only bright red? Yes. At last, Gerald has been promoted from watching that 2056 in the office, seeing if it'll ever become 2057. Is that a Portal Stories Mel reference? That's the only time when I can think 2056 as being an important thing. Okay. Alright. Hire Gerald. Stick him in information. And also, while I remember... you can toggle it. Is there anyone else who has thingies I want to toggle off? Probably not. I kind of like the look most of them have. Oh, oh no, I was going to say, we've got someone wearing an ordinary suit. No, it's Gerald. We just hired him, Garen. Pay attention. So what is Netzach's core suppression effect? We do not know yet. Because I didn't launch into it to check. Alright, Velvet. I'm going to turn off... Yeah, I like the big jaw, but I'm going to turn off the bubble because it clips weirdly. Yeah, I'm fine with the rest. I don't mind the horns, but the tie looks completely silly. It does. So I'm going to leave it. Sorry, Runter. I'm not sorry. Oof. God, that shreds through Lob. Upgrading justice. Okay. I swear out of everyone, you just don't like me. Must be the American thing. Wow, throwing that? Throwing accusations like that around? Come on, man. Oh. So, I've been trying to work out why the map of the Sephira was upside down. And I figured it was because, like, rather than being an underground facility, it was actually a skyscraper. So the control team is the ground floor, and then as it goes higher up. But I have just noticed this stuff in the background. So we have the city up here. And then further down we have what appears to be an underground city facing, like, towering downwards. And then we have ruins towering downwards down here. So the next one down is going to be beyond the ruins. And I don't know what that means. Like, why are there thorns? I just wanted to point it out. I'm aware of this. Hey, Shira. Sorry, it is a little bit hard for me to read the chat because anything posted to YouTube chat is being posted twice in my feed. I don't know why. I try to fix it and I can't, so hopefully it'll be fixed for next time. But if I have difficulty reading the chat, that's why. Right, so let's give the new guy his equipment. So we also have a new He weapon. 2 new He weapons. Anyone on He? Sorry, anyone without a He weapon? 1, 2. That'll do. And then Teth. We've only got 2. Tali. Tali gets the cherry blossom. And Werner gets the chicken. And the suit. We have Sanguine Desire. No special effects that I know of. Weak to white. I'll try to talk as little as possible to not spam the Twitch. No, sorry. I didn't mean to imply that people on YouTube shouldn't talk. By all means, talk as much as possible. You're not spamming the Twitch. It's literally just my feed. Because I use a program called Restream that allows me to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I also use a client called Restream Chat, which shows me all the chat in one feed, so I don't have to have 2 web pages open. And for some reason, it's posting all YouTube stuff twice in my feed only. So you're not spamming anything. It is is literally just a problem with my perception of the chat, so don't worry about it. How are you feeling about the... Excuse me. Sorry, my cough's been a bit worse the last couple of days. How are you feeling about the upcoming Sephira Meltdown? I'm putting it off as much as possible. Is it just me, or does Derek have the same hair my agent's been punished with? Derek? Oh yeah, he does. It is literally identical. Ha! Ranta! I didn't realise you were a clone of Derek. Right, so I have he armor. With people wearing that. That's better. That's an improvement. And that's freed up 1 Teth armor. If anyone doesn't have Teth armor. Also, somebody pointed out min-max attack power when the same weapon is equipped. Yeah. Should I give that to Exusier? What's Exusier wearing? War. Armator. Weak to white. Yeah, I think well, I can't switch them around because Sean does work with white damage. I kind of need to give Sean ecstasy, you know. And I'll give... Oh, no, I can't give that to her because for some reason she doesn't have 3 frickin' justice. Never mind, then. Even goes so far as to give my guildies their proper hair, but when it comes to me... Look, any similarity to real-life or fictional people is purely coincidental apart from Exusier. That one I tried. Alright, I'll undo that, then I'll give that back to Sean, and... who did I take that off? Ranta. Oh, yeah. Something interesting to hear out of context. I need to give them ecstasy. You need it to do your job. So I guess it's just Gerald. Okay. Solomon? What about Solomon? Wait. Wait a sec. No, they're all endured. They're all endured. Wow, that's pretty good. Huh. Sword sharpened with tears endures pale damage. I mean, I suppose that works for a... Sorry if you can hear the dog barking. That works for a suppression-based person. Hey, Ranta, what does Ryan have long red hair? Done. No, I don't remember asking that. No, I definitely didn't ask that. Alright. So should we do this one? Meltdown 6, meat energy quota. Ah, an error with the healing and recovery system is detected. I mean, at least one department is canonically on Enkaphalin at all times, so it wouldn't be a huge change anyway. Alright. He looks really pleased to be here. Why must I wake up and know all the garbage I hate every single day? Oh, Jize. That is slow. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Hey, Alright, so let's try and get through this day, shall we? Also, let's have a look at the newbie. Who do we have here that's qualified? Bloody nobody. Was this one? 20? That's a war, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to borrow Noily and Delta. think I'm going to grab Velvet as well. Not a fan of the wibbles on the screen. Do not make fun of the dying robot. He's fine. That was his purpose before the angle, but in the source material, yeah, he dies a lot because he's an idiot. Right. So they're on their way here, and we're going to go see the giant mushroom of hands. Well, you know, when you get mushroom of hands... Let's try instinct work. Delta can feel tiny spores spewing out of 04866. How boring, Delta says. What is essential is invisible to the eye. Black damage. At least it's not as bad as the static. Yeah. It's just going to get worse though, you know it. Do they heal at all? I reckon they do. I mean, we're about to find out. Fucking hell, they're so slow. Right, let's watch how much it heals. 82 and 88. Sorry, they're not healing at all? They're not healing at all! What bollocks is this? How can you start with it's not healing at all? There's nowhere to go but down here. There's nowhere to go, sorry. Like, how... Delta isn't healing at all. Can you go... Alright, try healing in your own place. Literally, how do I even? Do I need the bullets for this? Can I do it without them? I don't know that I can do this one. I literally can't heal. And that's the beginning of this. Fucking hell. I'm really, really peeved about that. Maybe they'll heal after meltdown. Every suppression had something happening on every other meltdown level. Yeah, and it was making it worse. Oh, fuck's sake. Why are you so shit, game? Why'd you do this? Try insight. Perhaps it is not what we see with our eyes. Many of our employees reportedly refused to eat mushroom for a while. Unlike many of the abnormalities, only one employee was responsible for naming this one. Okay, that did well. Giant mushroom chunk. Oh, there's a face. Oh shit. Cliff-off counter decreased after 3 non-insight works were performed in a row. Employees who worked with mushroom chunk had a chance to be infected by spores. Send them to work with other abnormalities regularly. When it was bad, it lowered. Someone who constantly worked with the mushroom showed signs of acute pain. After that, tissue similar to the chunk emerged on their body and they began to transform into a chunk part 1. You feeling okay, Noily? Let's take it slow for now, then the inner when agent gets damaged just by negative boxes or through ordeals or escaped abnos. Yeah, basically no threat at all. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are these so hard? They just... difficult. Out of nowhere. I suppose we do have a lot of people, so we should be able to spread the workload, and hopefully they do heal on a meltdown. But damn. What a dick of a game. Alright, as you're resistant to this, go play with the bird. Because Solomon has resistance to pale. Auto mod? Ah. Yeah, I'm not allowing that one, Prost. Sorry. Don't say that, please. Denied. Oh, Exusier. Can't send you in again, can I? Bloody hell. Good work on the bird, though, Solomon. How are you feeling? You're taking the long way back, aren't you? Work with the bird? I don't know, maybe silly going and working with the bird. Did I max the scarecrow? I did. Sean? Can you come work with the woodsman? Justice? Come work your justice. The moment I woke up again, here I met you. You know what the safety... You know the safety team is just for show. Oh my god. Does he do white damage? Oh, he does. For some reason I thought he did red. Yeah, you got another one of those in you. So obviously I'm not sending Skier in to get knighted today. And I'm not going to touch the Aleph. He's not wrong, the welfare department does a better job of defending agents by way of an ego suit buff. Yeah. Yeah, he does red when he escapes and his weapon does red. How you feeling, Sean? You probably got another one in you. Yeah, you're about half, so it's your last one. Noily. Yeah, you've got another bird in you. Yeah, unless I need to touch the ally for a meltdown. But at least I don't have the reduced stats, so I should probably be able to do it. Noily. Probably got one more bird in you? No. Bit risky. Shkia. Work with the monk. About an eighth of the way. Yeah, I'm really worried about the ordeals. I mean, hopefully they are gonna, like, everyone's gonna fully heal at a meltdown. Because otherwise I can't see how this is doable. Nathan? Can work with the shooter. If you could remove one of the abnormalities you currently have, which one would you pick? I don't know. Probably the swan? No, the monk. Definitely the monk. Yeah, the monk. Because the fact that he breaches when people die means he is designed to make a bad situation worse. And I don't like that. So yeah, definitely the monk. Like everything else you can deal with. The shooter, I don't like how he randomly shoots when he gets peeved off. And the fact that I can just kill off the whole department of people. Red breaching after 3, but I don't particularly like the swan. The fact that it doesn't actually breach, but summons something to attack, I don't like that. But no, the monk's thing is the worst. Yeah, you probably got a monk in you. You got a monk in me. You got a monk in me. Everybody's healed. Yippee! Oh, you've got a monk in me. The ice melting down. Noily, don't fuck around. You better get here, Noily, and help us out. Do some repression work before he gets out. I rhymed out without. Where's the other one? Ah, it's this. Alright, let's pull one of the plebs. Old Faith and Promise again, yeah. You got a monk in me. You got a monk in me. Come on, Noily, and you will see you've got an orchestra in me. Don't do too well, Noily. 18 is the max you can do. Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh. Very neutral work, Noily. I approve. Is there sound? Yeah, there is. My headphones are on the verge of dying, so I can't tell if there's low sound because it's... Yeah, there it is. Do you dislike Old Faith and Promise? I don't like it, but it's very much like the other Tool ones. Like this one. It's something that has absolutely no purpose to me. I mean, the Doom Room is a problem, but it's not a big enough problem to get rid of. The Monk, however, is an active threat. Shut up, Ranta. I didn't have a choice. You had a cheap weapon to replace. That's why I sent you in. Kah. Can't even remember who I sent in. For this one. Alright, so I guess I just keep going. Velvet. Wow, Velvet's 100 all round. I didn't realise that. Go play with the Monk. Do we get boxes? We got boxes! Boom, boom. I mean, it's all stuff I know anyway. I also basically know the escape information, but... Exo. Everything apart from Temperance. Can you go up and play with the whale? Yeah. The tools are pretty hit or miss. I have not seen a single hit yet with the tools. They are all designed to just be that little bit screw you. So I prefer not to use any of them. We don't know the ego gift. It could be exceptional as it's coming from an LF. Oh, I assume so. That's why I am unlocking everything, but it's just I don't need anything in particular. I just need to hit the target. Alright, you lost about a fifth of your health. I think you just wanted to stick me with the glorified rubber chicken. I'm catching on to you. What does Runt have now? You got an axe now. There you go. Can't complain, can you? You took in a rubber chicken and the rubber chicken exploded, and now you got given an axe. I'd see that as a benefit. Why are you complaining? Kah. It's no pleasing some people. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I don't know what I'm doing. You will see that you got a friend in me. Wow, Xusia's justice is really low. What's being said? This place will never be safe, you know. No one is actually safe here. You know that the safety team is just for show. No one is actually safe here. For all your freaking out, you're doing very well. Thank you, but things haven't hit the fan yet. We're about to get a dawn. And that... I mean, the plus side is, as far as actual sort of damage goes... there aren't many sources of damage. Like, I scoffed when literally someone in the chat said almost exactly that, but it is true. The only times when I really need healing are when there is an ordeal that is too tough. And I have to sit in the room to heal between fights. And then sort of I have one group fighting and another group healing, and then I swap them. That's not something I could do. But luckily, because the base rate has been raised to 4, any of these plebs should be able to at least hold their own against a noon. And I have shields too. You got a friend in me. Scoff when someone said that it was me. Hope you don't feel I'm targeting you, Ranta, with all of my spot-on accents and stuff and junk. Oh, my neck. Aches a bit. How's XCA? No, not worth going in there again. No. Can go work with red though, just to generate a bit more energy. And she does red damage, so it doesn't matter that Exusia is already injured. Sorry, slightly mad. Doctor, Exusia is slightly mad. Yeah, but she's really pretty. And she's very good with a gun. I mean, that second one seems like that's made worse if she's slightly mad. No. She never misses. Again, you're just making it worse here. Obligatory disclaimer to the... Oh, sorry, I misread words miserably there. But yes, Ranta's not actually offended by what I'm saying. I'm glad to that he's confirming that. Alright, we're very near the dawn. So let's get people into dawn positions. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Close to halfway on power, true. And we're going to get 10%, which will be 88. We're going to get 88 from beating some clowns. Or is it 5%? No, it's 10%. 10, 15, 20, yeah. Doing great, manager. Thank you, Jewel Master. I appreciate that. I've got kill teams covering all the major issues. Ranta, you could do some training, you know. You're looking a bit flimsy. Why don't you go train some fortitude? Is there a reason you can't? Just to check. Temperance under 2. That's it. Yeah, cool. Let's hope the noon doesn't appear until Meltdown 6. Yeah. Like, I'm fully expecting, like, the second tier, because, like, these have all been, like, Azia? The top level ones I'm doing. I reckon this one is going to be, like, get to Meltdown 7, or maybe even 8. So I'm aware that that is probably going to happen. I'm a glass cannon. I hit things until they die. I can't kill you if it's dead. Yeah. Alright, Exusia, can you go up there? Right, Lam can handle that on... Not Lam. Ruby can handle that on her own. You guys split up and look for clues. Okay. I think we're ready. Bring on the dawn. Actually, Charizard, can you go over here? Sean, you come over here. Bring on the dawn. I'm ready for the dawn now. You can let the dawn in. Open the curtains. Bam 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 bam. Curious, it actually did heal Sean, who was already in a box. Alright, now run away, guys, from the explosion. Thank you. Good work, guys. Very quick. Wow, the disciplinary department got outdone by Delta and Charizard, who are both like, are you blowing a bubble? Yeah, I'm blowing a bubble. Are you blowing a bubble? Yeah, I'm blowing a bubble too. Bubble, I'd say bubble bros, but that's not accurate. Bubble buddies. Go bubble buddies. Exusier, you killed everybody in the corridor. I mean, I sort of knew that was going to happen, but I didn't expect it to be 3 of them. Good work. Alright, everybody go back to your rooms so that I know where everybody is. Okay, we are now over halfway. And some people like Luca are already injured because of the explosive clowns. Triple kill. That was Exusier's skill 3. She just shreds everything. Yeah. I want to train, but at the same time, A, I don't think I should take risks today. And B, the risks become greater when I can't heal. And C, if I fuck up today, I don't want to have to redo a load of training, so I'd rather just speed through today. I'll be able to take my excuse me, I'll be able to take my time tomorrow when I'm doing the speed run. I forgot I'm doing the speed run tomorrow. God, that's gonna suck. That was probably caused by me tripping and falling. I'm a very clumsy person. What is this one? Fortitude, yeah. Delta go work with the monk. Sean, where's Sean? Sean is there. Yeah, go work on your fortitude. What speedrun? The challenge, the task that Chesed gave me is complete within a time limit, and we checked, and when I checked, it was 12 minutes. Or 12 and a half minutes, I think, exactly. 12 and a half minutes to complete an entire day. So, basically, that's going to be sending my top people off to all of the wars simultaneously and then doing them on cooldown. So that's what it's going to be, and it's going to be fucking horrible. Particularly as the 1 LF I have, although despite them like max of 34 boxes, I have to get the middle of the road, which is about the same as the top of a war. Yeah, time does stop when it's paused, but time does speed up if I run on faster, so... I can fully plan everything, but then it all has to go off without a hitch. How's Solomon doing? Not well. You do have the capacities to cheese it. I'm basically ignoring this one. It's making little tinging noises. This made references to how, like, stuff you see isn't necessarily what you see. I don't think it is actually hands and faces. I think that's an illusion. Five-eighths of the way. How you doing? You okay, buddy? Chilling? Cool. Reminds me of that fairy festival one before the Anglo. Oh, Angle. The Angle grinder. That absolutely shredded us. Delta. Why don't you go down there too? My mate Delta. Clearly is trying to tell us that the real mushrooms were the friends who made it along the way. As soon as I started reading that sentence, I knew what it was going to end with. Would you rather have the silent orchestra or censored? Easily the orchestra. Because I know how to handle it. I mean, I suppose I could have learned how to handle censored as well. I don't know. I think when I've got... Now that I've got, like, the Noily armor... it's nowhere near as big a threat as it was. But at the time, I didn't have that. Hey, Oddie, how's it going? Yeah, we're doing the Skynetzach core suppression. Abandon your sense of guilt, everyone. This place is always horrible. Yeah, I know, Skynetzach, don't worry. It'll be okay. Cheer up. Sean, you probably got one left in you. Yeah. And then 6 meltdowns, so I will... yeah, everyone's in the right places anyway. Oh, what's this? It's the Boydie. Thanks, you sod, for telling me that the bird had escaped. Really appreciate it, buddy. Tali, can you do me a big favour and go see the skull and trigger the next meltdown? So I don't think any of these can melt down anymore because, like, it is still like uncertain whether these can. I don't think they can. And none of them are. So I think it is fairly conclusive that when one of these is melting down, these cannot, which is really cool. It's not your sod's day, no. But he's supposed to tell me when the bird gets out, and he doesn't during meltdown days. Right, Nathan. Go Justice a Moth. Remind me of the red shoes. Temperance 3 or more. Yep, Temperance 3 or more, which is, I think, virtually everybody in the entire place. But one of these will die if they try. So Delta, can you go play with some red shoes? Instinct? Is that a trap? No, that was the trap. Delta! Red Noon. Could easily be disastrous. I am confident. I'm quietly confident about the Red Noon. Red Noon. Yeah, Red Noon. That's fine. Welfare needs better armor. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, we have Red and Mr. Shooty. Noily, go see the Boyd. And of course, alright, change of plan. Noily, go see the Orchestral. Solomon, go see the Bird. Scarecrow. That is Prudence 3. So it has to be Prudence 2. Do I have anyone who's Prudence 2? Erin. Erin, you have been specially trained to deal with this guy. Yeah, anything other than insight then. One, two, three, four. Ranty, you love the sheep so much. Go play with the sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it just the 6? I thought it was an 8. Did I misread that? I must have. Just the 6. Cool. Counting on you, Noily. Counting on you. Yes, good. Yes. Brilliant, mediocre work, Noily. Alright, just the escape info left. If Sheep Bro's got 1,000 fans, I'm one of them. If he's got 10, I'm one of them. If he's got 1, it's me. Sorry, my cough has been worse today. It is lingering at the moment. But we're almost at the thing now, so we just need to survive the Red Noon. This has actually been surprisingly easy. And considering at the beginning I was like, oh MG, I can't do this. Do I overreact? You don't need to answer that, by the way. Red Noon, then I think we just play with the skull. Yeah, most likely. Noily's not doing well. Solomon, can you go play with the Boydie? Probably. I mean, I'm surprised we managed to play with the orchestra twice today, with no issues. Ooh, Erin took a beating. Hello, 36 Bacchus? Apologies if I mispronounced it, which I probably did because I said it 2 different ways. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Where's Nathan? There they are. Keep training there. Delta, go play with the monk. Sean? You're doing really well today, Sean. Getting tons of training in. Go repress a woodsman. Meaning we can probably play with Silent Orchestra one more time today, but that seems like pushing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. I haven't discovered either of these yet, have I? Yeah, I'm getting like 15 to 18 per thing, so it's going to be ages before I can unlock anything for him. Is the music too loud? Let me know if it is. I keep having to turn down my headphones, but I don't know if that's just because it's me. Been one of those days where everything sounds just loud. Ranta, where are you? Ranta, can you do some training for me? Could play with the sheep. Alright, so we have to get like 60 more, which should be doable. And then, is it just one? I swear it was 2 clown monstrosities. Is it just the one? Just me? That's fine then. Like with the text fucking up, I can deal with stuff as long as it's not impacting your enjoyment of the stream. Okay. So we're not going to hit this before the end of this one. It's 1 or 2 clowns. Okay, I thought it was like a chance or something, because I swear early on I got like 2. And I was just really confused about that. Oh, you're doing really well, Sean. So what causes this to lower? A bad result. Yeah, okay. Just keep doing that then. Got, what, 1 more? Yeah, 1 more in you. Oh, Jules only got 2 fortitude and most of their stats. Oh, hey, you can craft more woodsman stuff. Can I? Oh, I can! Good eye, I missed that entirely. Because, yeah, I haven't been able to farm much woodsman stuff because that's... Almost every time I've used it, that's gone down to 0. So, I've not been able to farm this stuff, but that's really cool. It's weak to white, which sucks. But, yeah, overall, cool. Train your fortitude a bit. Alright, we're almost there now. So, let's get the kill teams together. Solomon. Alright, Ranta and Skier come up here. Noily come up here. Delta and Velvet come up here. Alright, actually, pull everyone back. Make sure everybody's where I know them to be. And I have shields, and I will try and remember that. I can't remember what damage it does. I assume it's red. Alright, Solomon up here. Skier up here. Ranta up here. Your kill team 1. Delta, Noily, and Velvet come up here. Your kill team 2. It is red damage. Okay. Nathan and Dia go up there. Sean and Ryan go up there. You two go in here. You two go in here. You two go in there. And you two... Ah! I've run out of people. Alright, you two down there. You two up there. Why do I have 6 people here? Because of Exo. Who's got the bubble? Cool. Alright, Exo, come over here. And you two... Yeah, you come down here. Alright, so I'm preparing for clowns, because this is the clown strategy. What you have to do is you have to make sure you have a roaming kill team. You have roving kill teams to chase down the clown bots. And you have positioned people to deal with the jesters. I've misplaced some people. 1. Sorry, I'm taking them like longer than usual over this because I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. 2. Actually, Ruby, let's get you down to watch the swan. Okay, alright, I think we're ready there. And down here we have you 3 come up here. Visual bug looks like Hatsune Miku now. Well, we do have a Miku, but she might be unassigned for the day. Yeah, I think oh no. There she is, Miku. So we have Miku. And then there is Visual bug. It's like the character, the cosplayer. Right. Alright, I think we're ready. So, this team will chase down if any clowns in the underground. This team will chase down any clowns on the surface. Everyone guarding the corridors should take out anyone who appears in them. So, I need to send someone in to trigger. So we'll go with... Oh, why are you there? You don't need to be there. You don't need to... We don't need to guard the bloody portrait. So it looks like Lam is the lucky one who gets to go trigger the apocalypse. Yay! Break the 7th seal, Lam! Bam 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 bam. Right. Where did the clown appear? The clown appeared there. With Tali, who is really not impressed. Any other clowns, or is it just the one? Okay, Noily, do me a massive favour and go help Tali. Everybody else, yeah, you guys run. Don't run past it, you pleb. Yeah, now go back down to guard the corridor. They're on their way, just to check I didn't miss anything. It looks like I did not. Okay, in that case, secondary kill team has been reassigned. You are now on guard duty. Nope, don't go into there, Ronta. That's Exusia and she'll kill you without a second thought. Yes, it seems it heals as soon as it ticks over into the next meltdown level, which I was fairly confident was going to happen. Go on, chase the monster down. Yep. We can't even see it. Ah, visual bug. All right. I think it's because it was like in the doorway, but it hadn't like loaded into the next room before it could be attacked and could fight, so it stopped in the doorway. Good work. Was that a pleb? I think that was a pleb. I think that was a pleb. I don't think we lost a person. Jobble done. Yeah, job done. So now I just need to use up all of the thingies for today, and we're done. Wow, this was easy. I got very lucky with the ordeals. This is one of the least casualty days I've ever had, because you can tell because the monk hasn't even got close to escaping. Wow. Automod, pleb. Allow that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the thing in the corner was lying to me. It does that sometimes. Alright. In that case... Oh, Tali's injured. You guys come up here. You guys... Oh no. Go hang out in that corridor instead. Tali! Go see the skull. And Miku, go attach to the spider. Colinium, go repress static. Netzach is the easiest one. Wow, I was genuinely expecting to not be able to do it today. At least I can chomp things without it getting auto-modded. Until you find a new way to phrase it. Like, I have allowed pleb before, but it's just, it always finds new ways to go, oh, they said that in a slightly different way. Oh, surely that's not allowed. It's like we found out that bite them had been, like, previously allowed, but then bite them in all capitals had not. So it got auto-modded twice. I'm gonna maul the bird. Apparently that's fine, but I have now turned down the restrictions. Because it was set to like the maximum on everything, but I've now turned it down so that it's not as strict about terms of violence and terms of bullying. So pleb, I'm surprised it's still picked up, frankly, but also sort of bite and maul are allowed now. Yay! I stopped breathing, but life calls out to me yet again. Yay! Oh. Well done, everyone. 71 minutes. Now I just need to get that down to 12. Sean is level 5. Exusia increased her justice. Nathan increased their prudence. Corlinium increased his justice. And Tali is now more sane. Yay! Oh, that was relatively painless. Which is ironic because he turned off healing. Right, let me get a little bit of paper. Nope, that's not the wolf. And it's nothing we've seen before, so all of these are new. The smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful. In the name of love and justice, here comes Magical Girl. You can enter your body through any aperture. Well, people said this one is difficult. It can enter your body through any aperture. Or the smiling faces. I can't remember what the letters are. Yeah, I thought T was tool as well. None of these are good. Yeah, but are any of them awful? Like, at this point I can probably handle Censored, who is like an Aleph who is artificially harder. So, like, unless they are mind-numbingly game-breaking, I can probably handle them. Or just really awkward. Alright, I'm going to give you a sec to think. I'm just going to pop to the toilet, so let me know what you guys think I should do. Actually, I'm going to set up a quick poll. On Twitch, this is going to have to be... Did that work? No, it did not. Because it's /poll, Garen, not !poll. Which one? Left, middle, right. A 3-minute poll. Go. Back in a sec. Hello. Let's see. Middle can be annoying. Left is also annoying, but to a lesser degree. Middle actually left. YouTube people can't vote. Right is always right. I don't remember the ones on the left or right. I'm going with left. Alright, so the vote is mostly middle and 1 vote for right. So if I take into account the YouTube ones and assume you haven't double voted, we have 1 for left, 1 more for right. Yeah, I'm afraid middle wins with 3 votes. Okay, It looks like we're going for the magical girl. Magical girl it is. I think my headphones died. Giovanni. Oh, hang on a sec. Let me just plug in my headphones so they can be charging. Bloody wireless headphones, you know. Hang on. If Carmen was here, she'd laugh so hard at seeing the two of us talking like this. I mean, we've never really talked to each other. After all, I was here because I trusted Carmen, not you. I hope this will bring Carmen back to life. We couldn't save her. Oh, God. It was the result I'd been expecting since the very start. I couldn't answer his last words because I didn't want to desolate the only hope he had left. That was my selfishness, believing that he would be at least happy in a fleeting dream that he could not wake from, lying in restless sleep. So, I totally failed on that encapsulating experiment of mine, seeing as I'm facing you right now. I'll have to check out another way next time. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Don't people word of this to Miss Angela or the other Sephiroth, they'd have a field day. I heard treatment is needed for a while because my parts are full of encapsulin. It'll probably be tough. Bit painful too. To be honest, I didn't want to wake up ever again. It's been a while since I've had such a long sleep. But somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called out to me. That familiar yet unfamiliar voice said this. No, you cannot. Here you must ask my permission for anything, even for death. Well, that's Angela's voice, obviously. Familiar yet unfamiliar, Carmen. And then you saved me. Open my eyes once again to hear where I stand, sadly. This place will never be safe. It's impossible, even if everyone tries. Well, there is something to get out of all this. It's to try and live. Even though life is full of pain, if I have to find and hold on to even the tiniest speck of possibility, if that's what you and the voice wished for, I can't help but give a shot at living up to your hopes now, can I? From the get-go I had no respect for you, you know that. Yeah, it was pretty obvious. But for the first time I think it may be me who called you. You came to ruin me, but also to save me. That'll be the encapsulin leaking out of him. I noticed there was a green substance all over the expanded thing. I think we're both in a similar situation. We're both caught up in the karma of the past. I'm not the one who has changed. It's you, manager. You're the one who's finally starting to see clearly. So he has clearly known me for a long time, so I cannot be a new hire. This does give further credence to the possibility that I am a clone or a new iteration of the AI. Possibly, but I don't think I'm an AI. What's the core suppression buff for Netzach? Better healing? Ooh. I've become so numb. He does sound less depressed. I remember you, A. You were a person with a warm smile. A. Why did you never go meet it even though you created it? But A, surely you already know. Did you put all that work for just a simple vending machine that dispenses soda at the press of a button? At the very least, you should give it a name. There's nothing I can do even if you put on an expression like that. It's an unspoken rule that the creator names their creation. Don't dump your job on someone else. You're the designer. Go ahead and tell me the machine. Go ahead and tell the machine its name. There, the door over there. Oh, this is Tifereth. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I want to go home. Enoch and Lisa. Sister, we probably aren't going to go back to our old house anymore. Try to think of this place as your new home. How can you even call this place home? It's too different from our real home and there's no mum. Well, what if we said Carmen was our new mum then? No, this isn't the same at all. Let me go home, please. Enoch, why do you keep trying to participate in those weird experiments? You know we don't have to. Besides, Carmen told us that we didn't have to worry about anything here too. Of course, it'd be really fun to spend time with you here without a care in the world. Sometimes I imagine a future like that. It would be a very happy one. But how would we be able to find meaning in our lives there? There are children abandoned in the outskirts who are dying every day. We were only able to live on thanks to an unexpected turn of events. Well, these very mature words coming from what looks like a 5-year-old. Oh, it's probably close to 10. I'm really bad at gauging children's age. Settling for simple comfort in this place is not what I was born to do. And it shouldn't be either. Your words are too hard for me. Why do you have to put so many thoughts on your mind? They say too much thinking will make you a weird person. You know, Lisa, I think I've always been sad. I never loved my own life for even a second. How nice would it be to live in a happy world next time? Enoch, are you hurt? Oh, God. No, it doesn't hurt one bit. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Stop saying next time. Oh, bloody hell. It seems you're awake. You are in Lobotomy Corporation and I'm the one who woke you. The both of you are Tifereth. You will be working as my assistants, helping me with amazing work from here on out. Yeah, I was trying to work out whether these are smears on the screen or on my screen, and it seems they are smears on the screen. It's not like damage on Tifereth or anything. Why do we have the same name? Because there is no point in distinguishing between you two. Hi, nice to meet you, Tifereth. I keep making silly mistakes, Tifereth. Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own pretty soon. We made it so far, the other Sephiroth wouldn't have dreamed of working this fast. We might be even better partners than we thought. Yeah, I think so too. I wonder, why do we exist here? Why do you worry about that? We're part of the Central Command Department and we're sitting on a mountain of work to do. We just need to focus on the task at hand. We're radically different from normal machines. I think about you and I think about me. We both ponder about things, feel pain and recognize our own existence. There must be a reason for it. Be careful, Tifereth. If Miss Angela finds out you're wondering about things like that, she won't be happy about it. Lady Angela, what will happen to Tifereth? Apart from the fact that his condition is abnormal, his excessive questioning will affect the manager's duties as well. Since this behaviour is unacceptable under any circumstances, I'll have to reset him to his default status now. Interesting. Don't worry, you'll be alright. You're simply going back to your first day at the company. But Lady Angela, Tifrith has spent so much time with me. You're really starting to act like a child now, Tifrith. Why don't you say your goodbyes then? Though you two will meet soon anyway. Tifrith, I'm sorry, Tifrith. Why are you crying, Tifrith? I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything for you. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Stop saying next time. Oh, God. Yeah. Smash. You're here. Sometimes I spend my time here. It makes me think about a lot of things. Tifrith always looked at the world one step ahead of me. He was seeing his own world that I will never come to know. We were always next to each other, but in reality we were never truly together. Do you know that feeling of missing someone even though they were standing right beside you? I don't care at all about the meaning or purpose of existence that Tifrith talked about. I just wanted the two of us to happily stay here together, that was all. But this place won't allow us to have even that small luxury. There are countless Tifrith's dead bodies piled up here, can't you see? I'm standing here stepping on their remains, trampling over all the memories, reminiscences, and the time I spent with Tifrith. I'm standing on top of you right now and I still don't get it. I still can't reach the world Tifrith saw. I sing the song of our hometown and mourn for Tifrith even though this will never reach him. Care to join me? Tifrith, what are you doing here? Just reminiscing on old memories. What memories? The good old days when we were together? You're right, we had lots of fun together. Come back to me soon, Tifrith. I'll be reading the rest of the report. I will. You can replace the machine and transfer the key memories all you want, but that still won't bring back the Tifrith I knew. Does that really matter though? Tifrith will continue to smile at you and he'll spend time with you just like before. Kindly refrain from bringing up such wasteful matters, Tifrith. It's completely meaningless here. I don't really like you. The new manager would always have some kind of influence on Tifrith, and that would eventually lead to yet another breakdown. The new manager would always have some... That implies it's not the... I'm not the same person. Oh, God. Or it doesn't change anything because she's aware the different iterations of someone are different people. You know, she talks about how the Tifrith she has now is not the same as the first Tifrith. So it makes sense that if I am a clone of the previous manager, or whoever the original manager, A, presumably clones of A, then she would see us as individual people, not as A. Also, I'm fairly sure, sorry I'm bringing it up now, but we saw B. I think he had the same silhouette as we've seen of A, so I'm fairly certain now that B through X are clones of A. Yeah, I'm fairly certain of that. It'll be the same time and time again. We will discard Tifrith again and again, and he will stray further and further from what he used to be. I'm scared of most of seeing Tifrith burn to a husk, worn down from all those overloads and resets. For now, he can at least look normal and talk with me, pretending to feel nostalgia for the old memories that were forcefully added back. But he's getting more and more unstable, as a matter of fact. We're basically pumping electricity into a machine that's already teetering to keep it running. You can make as many copies as you want of his body, but he only has one soul. His one and only soul, and look what we've done to it. You, let me ask you a favour. You've been good at doing favours for me so far. You should be able to manage this one. Could you get rid of Tiferet permanently? Angela would say there's a reason for the two of us working here together. She'd say that we are two, yet one. But I can handle the Central Command Department all by myself. I proved myself a long time ago. Please let Tiferet rest in peace. As if I were alone from the beginning, before it gets any worse. I can't respond. Why aren't you saying anything? In fact, Lady Angela doesn't care about us at all. Whether there's one Tiferet or two, whether one just became a moving piece of useless scrap for whatever reason, or if one were overloaded and dumped on countless other discarded Tiferet left to melt in the storage, she wouldn't care. But you're different. You're supposed to be different. There were many abandoned children in the outskirts. These children were one of the many end results of the countless conflicts among the wings within the city. Aside from disease and hunger, the most frightening enemy for the children were the ones referred to as the Sweepers. The Sweepers usually preyed upon the children, but sometimes they would accompany them. Both were worst-case scenarios for the children. One fixture of ours was exploring the outskirts and came across these children. Could easily guess why she bothered to report her findings to us. We also figured that she would spend quite a bit of time agonizing over whether to report it or not. Carmen personally asked her to bring the children here. To take two children into the city from the outskirts required an extremely complicated procedure, but no one complained. The two children didn't look like siblings, but they depended on each other even more than siblings by blood do. The girl was easily frightened and wouldn't open very much up to us. However, the boys started to show interest in our experiment. I saw it in his eyes. He had already seen and experienced so much of this world's despair and misfortune. His eyes no longer looked like those of a child. Please allow me to participate in the experiment, he said. Carmen spent many nights thinking about his earnest request. Then finally we... Oh no. Sorry, give me a minute. Oh. Where did we want to go while holding a child's hand? You should have been the one to die. Yeah, I should have died. Lisa's vicious mumbling likely had no weight to it, but I knew one thing. I knew Carmen's answer was sincere. Did Carmen off herself as penance for what she'd done? Because she looked like, yeah, that is a what have I done face. After Michelle, and I mean this is before Giovanni, but after, like, Michelle probably hit close to home for her. And then going younger still. And letting a child die. Oh, fucking hell. Ever since that day, her wound quietly deepened. God. Okay. I'm gonna expand welfare today and head into managing the abnormalities. Take your time. Oh, bloody hell. Skynetzach synchronization. The regenerator will heal all employees anywhere in the department. Those in the hallways will be healed with 50%. Wow! That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. Another war. Cannot attempt core suppression on a memory imprint day. This is a memory imprint day? Oh, must be past day 37. Wow, I'm ahead of the curve. Haha! Oh, bloody hell. This game is hitting so hard. Right. Well, thanks for watching, Ronta. We're going to be trying this one, so we're going to try and speed run the next day now. So I need one more hire. Any name suggestions? Yeah, not much lob at all. So, any name suggestions? Ebenezer. Sure. Ebenezer, yeah. Alright. No, I want to raise the lowest. Like Cairo. Jesus. Yeah, I'm going to have to train Justice. It costs way too much to do manually. Hey, Chuck bro. Yes, we did rather well. We managed to beat the fourth core suppression, and we are 4 days ahead. So now we're going to try and speed run a day. So let's get the suit first. Got 2 logging. You can have 1. Anyone wearing Teth? Gravel. And keep going down. Teth suit. We have a spare Teth. Anyone wearing Zayn? It'll take us a while to get 2 more Aleph for Gabura's quest. Yeah. I'll try and get through Chised's ones as quickly as possible. That's everyone armored. We have a spare logging, so anyone with a Teth weapon. Yep, Gravel's got a giant axe now. Cool. Okay. 13 minutes to get 900, and that's jumped up a bit. Ha. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go for it straight away. I'm going to try and learn about this. No, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. I'm going for it. Noily, go work with the bird. Nathan, go work with the shooter. Sean, go work with the Tin Man. Yeah, go work with the Tin Man. Exusier, go work with the monk. Probably not worth it. Alright, who here isn't working on something? Exo. And Delta. Yeah, I'm going to ignore that. Who in this department's not currently? Velvet. Neutral, go work there. Langton, go work there. Derek, go work there. Nah. Rebecca, go work there. I can't afford anyone to fuck up, you see. Skier. Change of plan. Nathan. Go work there instead. Skier. Go work there. Because that just needs high justice. Justice has to be 3 or higher. So Skier can work there on their justice. Ranta. Erin can go work here. On justice. Ranta. Go attach to a sheep. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm avoiding that one because it'll lock someone out. I'm avoiding that one because it's too dangerous. All of these are active. I'm ignoring that one because it's an unknown quantity, unknown quantity. Hey Mimic, we're about to start the speed run. I'm just setting everyone off and we've got 13 minutes. What's that one? That was a he. No, I can use the people better. Oh no, Ryan. Ryan and Charizard, you two go over here. With Ryan. This one does red damage, so Exusier, go in there. What's the trap for that one? Has to be at least 2. Oh no, Exusier is already going somewhere. I think Exusier is going to the monk. So you go in there, Charizard. And attach to it. Ryan. No, unknown quantity. Okay. Ryan. You go up here to work on the queen. From this one. Insight. Instinct. Prudence. And I've got people coming up here to work with this. Okay. Alright. I'm expecting to immediately set off a meltdown, and it's going to be among these places. So we're going to have to take a gamble if it's one of these two. Or, yeah, set off a meltdown immediately. Sheep. I didn't see how many it was. Was it 1 or was it 2? If it's 1, then it's just the sheep. I think it's just the sheep. I don't see... None of these are melting down. Yeah, it's just the sheep. So I can safely ignore that because I'm just going to keep going through. Right, have you guys reached up here yet? Velvet. Go work with red. Delta. I see you hiding behind Colinium. Delta. Oh yeah, it is possible someone went into it immediately after it began, because like Exusi hasn't arrived there yet. And Exo, go work with the Swan. Instinct. Did I send Ryan up here? Thought I did. Yeah, Ryan's still on his way. Okay, we're at 50 after 37 seconds. Ruby. Watch the spoilers, Luca. I think she's getting pissed off the more I go into other places. Okay. No. It's an unknown quantity. If I fail it in this one because of something to do with that, I will have to look into researching her first. But until then, I'm just going to ignore her. Until I'm given reason not to. Rebecca. Sheep. Oh, bad result there, so that's one I can't use again. One minute in, we've got 150. Okay, you guys go deal with them. You guys go deal with them. Ryan, you just ignore them and go straight in to... straight in to attach to the Queen. You guys go deal with that. You guys go deal with that. You guys go deal with that. You're on your way to deal with the things, so I'm just going to ignore it. Dia, though, you can go deal with that. And you guys go deal with that. Although you guys go deal with that. Okay, she is breached. Where? Very lucky oh! There. Oh, and then 2 people have died. Where? Klein? Where have they died? Here? What fucking department is Klein in? Welfare. Armia and Klein are both in welfare. I sent them here, didn't I? Oh, they may have just been shot by Exusier. Yeah, I think they just got shot by Exusier. Armia lost it and died. Yeah, I think they may have been shot by Exusier. Well, I'm going to have to restart. Huh. Yeah, I think they were in this corridor and Exusier shot them. Exusier killed Armia. Oh my god. No, Magical Girl's up here. Oh wow, Magical Girl moves fast. Watch this. Yep. That's pretty bad. Okay. So, hostile takeover. Alright. So I'm guessing that's like each meltdown or something. Because it was only after the second meltdown. But that might have just been because I had so many people going in at once. Alright. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to get Delta and Noily over to play with the Magical Girl. We need to know what we're dealing with. In fact, peace is not what they desire. Oh, goody. Delta welcomes Delta with a radiant smile just as they step through the door. Talking about a villain who virtuously reformed because of her. As Delta compliments her for the act, she laughs delightfully. Her magic shoes occasionally click together, making a cheerful sound. She speaks of her duty to Delta. She whispers that it's very important and secretive. She seems to like Delta. She seems to be really happy and adorable. Okay. You okay, Delta? You look okay. Noily, go and do insight. Perhaps the most active and cheerful girl out of all our abnormalities. However, there may be more than meets the eye. Oh, you think? What, the giant laser beam snake? You think that might be more? Justice. She whispers that her work is justice. How did I get to this place? Big kiss. Alright. Magic. That is adorable. If it's bad, it decreases. If a meltdown occurs without the death of 3 or more employees. Okay, well it was connected to the meltdown. Oh shit. When the Cliff-Off counter is at its max, the health and SP of the employee who worked with her were healed. That's what the kiss is. Well, fuck. She likes when people die. Oh my god. Caution should be maintained. She thirsts for the blood of Clarks. When the facility reached Trumpet Level 2, Magical Girl voluntarily helped with suppression. However, if 20% of her employees die while help is provided, they will change and need to be suppressed. Oh, this is complex. Status changed when a Cliff-Off counter became 1. The work rate was low when in said status. This status would be designed designated as hysteric due to her anxiety and compulsive disorders. Right. Okay. So when her cliff off counter goes down, she goes through those other stages. And actually, what's her count? It's just 2, isn't it? Yeah. So that's why she went off on the second one. And if I'd sent someone in and got a good result, I could have raised it back up. That's not too bad. Alright, well, I'll keep working with her just to make sure I've got everything. That last one might be a trick. So basically you pick either the monk or magical girl will be the one to kill you. I don't think it's too bad. As long as I make sure... Because it said magical jewellery around her neck. Like how that's in quotes. The work rate... So the success rate goes down when she's hysteric. But I need to generate 16 or more, so I need to get a good result. A lot easier to deal with when you've got execution bullets. Oh yeah, fully healed. Alright, last one. When she was hysteric. Okay, so if you get a good result, then it increases it, but if you get a bad result, she breaches. Alright, I'll just do a little bit more work with her. To try and find out what she likes to maximize the chance of getting a good result. Bam, 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 bam. Attachment. Alright. In the name of... the Queen of Hatred. Does that go with the Knight of Despair? Because they're both magical girls, aren't they? That's what is said about this. She used to be called Magical Girl. Doesn't say anything in here, but I swear she used to be Magical Girl, and now she's the Knight of Despair. And then she was called Magical Girl, and is now the Queen of Hatred. Yeah, that is the face of hatred. Interesting. Alright, well, I think I can handle that. The knight could be her protector. Oh yeah, what did it say? Protect the king, the state, the city, and the weak. No mention of a queen. I will say that the things that stabbed the magical girl when she transformed looked a lot like that. They look like sort of bluer versions, like paler versions of that sword, which is interesting. The knight mentioned one of the magical girl he turned to hate. Did it? Did I miss that? Nothing was upheld. There was no evil left in the world. No mention of someone who turned to hate. Rings a bell though, but I don't see it here. Alright. One who fought for good became evil? I thought I was referring to her. One who fought for good became evil upon realizing there was no... Oh, right! Oh, do you think they're talking about, like, other characters? The truth... Right, yeah, here it is. Nothing was upheld on her watch, and the truth changed a lot of people, one of whom was the one who fought for good and became evil upon realizing there was no evil left. A different one dreamed of a world where everyone could be happy, was tinged with greed, and started to devour everything. Sorry, I thought they were both talking about her. Okay. So that means there is a third magical girl who is greedy and devours everything. Knight of Despair, Queen of Hatred, Princess of Greed? Maybe? Yeah, good catch. Okay, so I'm going to restart, and I need to make sure that I have someone who is able to go in and get a good result with her when she goes hysterical. Hey, mob. We beat Skynetzach's suppression, and now we're dealing with magical girls. Okay. My guess it's the diamond, as diamonds are valuable. Oh, yeah. Also, there's Heart Staff. She's spades. So, yeah, diamonds could be greed, and then there's clubs as well. So there's probably a fourth, as they're like designs are slightly based on the full suits of cards. Right. So let's try this again. I need to get 930 in 13 minutes. Nathan goes there. Noily goes there. Delta's hiding behind Exo. Exo, go up here. Exu. Go there. Actually, go downstairs first. Sean, go downstairs first. The fourth could be the king. King of clubs. Oh yeah, I did mention a king. Yeah, maybe. I hope it's another magical girl, though. Velvet. Go up here. Skier. Go here. Solomon. Erin, go in here. Ranta. Go over here. So for now, Solomon, go in here. Delta, Velvet, and Exo are going up top side. Sean and Exusi are both going down into this floor. Charizard, I want to go top side. Ryan, I don't remember if I already sent him, but he needs to go top side as well. Up here. Alarm goes to the bird. Gerald goes to Poppadeye. Ruby. Visual bug. Langton. Rebecca. Begin. Okay, now you're there. You can go work on this. Repress. Now that you're there, you can go work on this. Insight. Now that Velvet's there, you can go work on this. Attachment. Who's the other one I sent up here? What's Delta doing? Isn't Delta supposed to be over here? Exo. Justice. And I'm waiting for Ryan to get up there. I swear I sent someone else up to this one. Skier maybe? No, Skier's here just in case of that one. Shooty. Alright, Skier. Oh! No, Delta, you need to go play with the magical girl. Before the next meltdown. Ranta, go play with Shooty. Oh, and this one as well. Neil. Have we seen the Night Escape yet? No, we have not. Because they have no cliff off counter. And they only escape when the person attached to them panics or dies, I think. So they're very passive. Which I appreciate. Everyone's still in their first one. Delta, hurry the fuck up. I want to do my second round, but I can't if it's about to cause her to go mental. Attachment. Go attach to the magical girl, Delta. You need to get 16, Delta. I don't have time to wait. I can't remember what the maximum was. I think it was 22. So I think I can't afford more than 6 bads. If it gets one more bad, I think she's going to breach. Shit. Yep, she's going to breach. Can't really deal with that because all of my best people are fucking scattered to the wind to do this as quickly as possible. Ugh! Why did I have to get the one abnormality who breaches when you speedrun the day. I mean, seriously, what are the fucking chances? I feel like the real Queen of Hatred was Delta all along. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, guys. Yeah, okay. I'll try using Shooty to kill off some Clarks. Here we fucking go again. Here we go again. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's such a fucking slog. And I'm gonna have to, it's gonna get harder, isn't it? It's gonna be short. This is the first one and it's already a... Sorry. Go down there. Go down there. Charizard. Go across. Ryan. Go up. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go up there. Go up there. Go up there. Alright, so Noily is going down a floor. Delta. Where's Delta? Delta, go up here. Down a floor. Exo's going upstairs. Deer? What's Deer doing? Go there. Ronta. Just start accumulating, guys, please. Rebecca. Gerald. Bolo. Lam. Okay. Noily. Go work with the bird. Nathan. Go work with the moth. Next, you go work with the monk. Sean, go work with the robot. Yep. So we're going to get an immediate meltdown. Velvet, go work with the whale. Delta, go work with the red. Oh. I'm not... I didn't even get any power before the first meltdown. Shit. I should have staggered that a bit more. Deer. Does it need to be Justice 3 or higher? Yes. So deer can work with the shooter. Although, can you hang on just a smidge? Oh no, deer's going upstairs. Alright, have you arrived up here? Exo, go work with the swan. Ryan is not there yet. Who did I send up here? Deer. Alright, who am I executing? Those three. Sorry, guys. That was only 2 of them because he moved out the fucking way. Because he dodged, I'm going to have to pay him again. Oh, now an extra one died. Fuck's sake. Charizard. Can you work with the shoes? What's their deal? Oh, yeah. Go inside the shoes. Okay. 9th of the way there in a 13th of the time. And a lot of that was prep work. Insight, Randolph. Lam. I think it passed the point that his bullet would even be that effective. I just needed to kill 3 people to stop her getting ticked off. So I've killed 4. Like, I'm not worried about hitting my own people. I wanted to pick off 3 Clarks so that I had plenty of Clarks and I didn't tick off the monk. Walking the tightrope here. Right, did Ryan arrive up here? He did. Ryan! Incite the queen. Nathan, can you just go straight in to work with the shooter? Yeah, we're fine on meltdowns. The only meltdown was the shooter and the bird I'm sending Norley straight back into as soon as she's able anyway. Ranta. Attached to a sheep. Erin. Attached to a scarecrow. I should be able to execute at least 3 people per meltdown anyway now. Gerald. Bolo. Oh, got a bad result, so we're done working with Tin Man for the day. Noily. Yeah, the fruit's probably going to kill some stuff. Good deal with the fruit. Just to check I didn't miscalculate. Yep, she's still in hysterical mode. Good. Delta, go work with red. I'm just blitzing straight through. I'm ignoring them as much as I can. I think I'm going to kill off 3 of my own guys anyway. Just to be safe. There. Damn, someone's working with them, so I can't. Velvet. In you go. Rebecca. Solomon, can you go assist Skia? Two seconds. That. Are they still lined up? No, they buggered off. Alright. 1, 2. Alright. That. I think 3 people died from that. 1, 2, 3. Good. Yep. Shame you can't send Clarks to the Iron Maiden. Oh, that would be perfect. That would have been a perfect use for it. And them. Any more fruit? Oh, there must be somewhere. There. Is that the last one? The one Nathan's fighting? I think so. Inside the shoes. Good work. Can you sort of go straight into here? Yep, she's not going mental. Good. Let's pick another 3 victims straight away. You 3. Yep, I did the trick. How's the monk? Monk's doing okay. Really walking that line. Exusier. Go see the monk. Erin. Go train the scarecrow. Who's the one I sent up here? Deer. Insight Randolph. Gerald. Bolo. Lam. Literally murdering your own employees now, you monster. I'm doing it for the Queen. I have no further context for that. I'm just leaving it at that. I'm doing it for the Queen. Therefore it's okay. Repress the Swan and Ryan. You haven't been stabbed. Good. Go inside the Queen. The other Queen. It was murdered before too, but it was called an accident. No, this is very deliberate. Ranta. Go attach to a sheep. Okay, we're about 1/3 of the way there in 2 minutes. Next meltdown. Yep, she's okay. Good. Green Noon, Killdozers. Not looking forward to that. I need 3 volunteers. Shite. Misfire. It killed Erin. Oh! It killed Erin in a box. I cannot believe that. And the worst bit is, I have to do it again. Yeah. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. I'm not going back. I'm not fixing it. Sorry, Erin, you're dead. You're dead, mate. Ready to avenge them. I need to stop watching every time I glance at your stream. Disaster strikes. I'm afraid disaster's just going to strike whether you watch or not. So, you know, you may as well watch and see the train wreck. Ruby. Visual bug. Actually, who's best for that? Yeah, visual bug. Erin, sorry, you're an acceptable loss. Gabura, who do you think murdered them? The shooter did, obviously. You saw the bullet. You saw the bullet, and so did I. That bullet really just killed Erin. Could have happened to any other guy. Literally, it was a random drive-by shooting. Who knows how it could have gone? But I'm gonna give you up. I may have to... Oh, the knight's alive. The knight's melting down. Is she gonna breach, Shiv? I mean, she's not... She is a breaching entity. Yeah, I should send someone in there. No, I'm going to send Solomon in. Oh, fuck, the Aleph is as well, and the box. Piss. That was the worst time for Erin to die. Use the box. How long have we got? 44 fucking seconds. Piss. Genuinely forgot about the meltdown. Yes, Gabura, thank you. Alright, you two come and help. Because I'm going to have to peel Skier off to just go and deal with the... Yeah, you're going to have to go do that instead. Skier, why did you go that way? You've got fucking 40 seconds before the end of the world. Oh, it's fucking healing. Whatever, I'm just going to have to ignore it. What do you like? Attachment. We're halfway there in 3 minutes. And we would be further along if it wasn't for this fucking scarecrow. I may have left it too late. Who did I send here? Gravel. You got 18 seconds, otherwise I'm probably going to have to restart because I missed this meltdown. Noily. No. I'm going to find out what happens if I don't get in there in time. Okay. Well, nothing happened. Did I just lose the thing? Did I just lose 10? Because if that's all it is, it's not worth sending people into that. Yeah, I already got gravel out of the box, don't worry. God, that nearly went really, really, really wrong. And I've got a green fucking noon ahead. There's a bit of a pattern in this game where everything goes well until you make a single mistake and then everything spirals. As Yahtzee would call it, a cock-up cascade. Ryan, still not been stabbed. Good work, Skier. Nice and neutral. And good work, guys, for beating the Scarecrow. Did Gravel get to the box in time? They did, didn't they? Punishing birds escaped. Killdozers. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Killdozers are a fucking nasty one. I mean, the good news is Exusier is going to murder 3 of our own guys just like that. Yep. So we've lost the 3 people, so we just need to survive now. Why am I getting that? Because the monks escaped. Ah! I think I'm doing this wrong. I think that sending people into these where I get like 8 boxes is not worth it when I get double the amount from red. I think it is just shooting up the cliff off meltdown unnecessarily quickly, because like I'm over halfway there and it's been 4 minutes, so I think for at least this first one I don't need to do that, so I'm going to retry. Alright. I've got a new fan. It is noisy, but at the moment I have my other one unplugged. So... yeah, that is really noisy, isn't it? Alright, I've turned that off then. Hang on a sec. Okay. Thanks for watching, Skier. Why did we pick Queen of Hatred? Because I put it to a vote and more people said that one than either of the others. Oh, good, Aaron's back. Yeah, of course. Alright. Okay. So let's try this one more time. This will be the last try of the night, because I'm tired and it's late. I think you can handle Queen of Hatred just fine. Definitely better than Censored. Probably, yeah. Oh god, I'm starting from fucking scratch again. Okay. Lures you in with the magical extraction text only to be met with having to kill 3 Clarks every meltdown. Yeah. I'm sure there are other ways to do it, it's just speed running the meltdowns like this is killing me. So this time I'm going to try limiting it to he and above. So that's no Teth and no Zayn. Where's Charizard? Yeah, come over here. Oops. That was nearly a mistake. Punching birds escaped. I just need to get some energy so that I can afford to shoot 3 Clarks. There. Okay, that was 5. But, job done. First meltdown. Doombox. And the Queen. Sorry, the Knight. One Clark survived. Did they? Pentakill. Okay. I'm actually gonna send Solomon in to do repression work. What do I need for a good? 14. Wow, it's really easy to get good. Get good. Right, dear. Insight Randolph. Insight Red. I haven't killed any this one, have I? Damn it! One entered the room, so it's fucking 4. She can work with... I mean, yeah, I suppose I actually found it quite easy to work with her, didn't I? Who do I have? Ranta. No. That's a good point, Luca. I forgot that she is easy to work with. Oh, Charizard has some lovely lipstick now. No, the issue of raising the score too quick was because I was doing these ones. I was spamming these 6 as much as I could, and they were generating a fraction of what the others were. So they were like barely contributing to the goal, they were just adding to the count. Those Clarks crawling out of the woodwork. I know. They're like worms. And just as disposable. The shroom might be good. I don't know how the shroom works. I don't want to risk it. Shit. Oh, she was in there 20 seconds. Oh, that was close. See, this time in the alternate universe, we were up to like meltdown 3 and everybody was dying and the monk was out. Oh yeah, people get half healing in corridors. I forgot about that. I don't need to have people go back to their rooms anymore. Noily. Damn. Solomon got a good result anyway, so they're marked. How's welfare for black resistance? Because 2 of the abnos are black damage. I'll have to look into it. I do not know off the top of my head. Look at Skier and Gravel working together to take out a giant fruit. Just like old times, what? CCA, can you go deal with that fruit? So we're a third of the way in 3 minutes. Actually, Exusia, can you go work with that instead? Sean can deal with this. Actually, Sean's got more important things to do. Punishment birds out. Yeah, I know we still have fruit running around. I'm just ignoring them for the most part, but we've got the killdozers next. Yeah, we've definitely had the 3 deaths we need. Okay, we're over halfway now. Oh shit, yeah, I do need to shoot 3 people. Although I still reckon 3 did die from that. I don't want to risk it. Fucking 5... Erin's dead again. Erin! Why do you keep jumping in front of this bullet? Whatever. Everyone moves so fucking slow. I think I'm going to struggle with the killdozers. At this point, I am just going to keep working. Oh, Noilly's blind. Was she always blind? Then again, Exusia is fucking shredding on her own here. She's got an incredible rate of fire, and that's at Justice 3. Any more down here? Yes. The one murdering everybody. Run away, guys. You two come and kill this. Oh, Monk's out. Fucking hell. Exo's about to die. Holy shit, even with the like faster running speed thing that Skier has, Noily is still faster. How? Oh, they are shredding it. Okay, it's doing the power up. Run away. Nothing on this side, so it's just these two left. And that one. So that means we can get back to work. Slow bullets, true. But I don't need to slow it down. I want it to charge out to reset it. Oh god, the sound effect there went a bit weird. Fucking Erin's dead. Yeah, they escape just fine. It takes ages for him to do the power up. Okay, good. So, everybody get back to work. So is it now safe for other people to work with her? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Ront is about to die. Because I didn't notice him. That lost me 3 fucking minutes doing this. I have no idea how I'm going to do this if the time limit is shorter. So is the robot what? The robot's also about to die. Right. Ranta, you can probably handle it then. When it eventually comes through the door, there it is. Good work. Wait, there's another? How dead is deer? Not very. Can handle it then. Okay. Whew. Alright. We should have it now then. I don't know why it's still doing the Doom music. Randa's almost dead, but that's the only downside. Yeah, he's fine. And I can actually afford to not kill it. Well, I mean, I reckon at least 3 people died from the killdozers anyway, but even if they didn't, I can still afford to let her go hysterical once. Aleph. Noily, can you see to the... No. Because you need to see to the bird. Okay, skier will go straight in there. You feeling up to a ski? Yeah, you are. Gravel. Go attach to the sheep. Nathan. Literally only people on this level can now melt down. I think we've got this. Although she has gone oh no, she hasn't gone hysterical. Is that because I was working with her when it happened? Or because... Oh no, 3 people died from the killdozers. Almost there. Yeah, that could go wrong. That's about to go wrong. I'm just going to end the day. So Erin died. Took me 8 minutes of real time. Sorry, Erin. It was horrible. And the prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal worship. When the time comes, the train will chug down the tracks and sound its mighty horn. That's the one you said was awful, right? So this one? The prayer shall inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper? It can be awful. Oh god, yeah. Middle can actually help with the Queen of Hatred. No, I've already seen the notes. I want to do a different one. The right is the worst in the entire game. Oh wow, really? Alright then, I guess we'll be going for this one. It's my favourite one, so I'm biased. Wow. Who's that? Oh, that's Carmen. Ease up your tension and just close your eyes. Yes, just like that. Make yourself as comfortable as possible so your mind finds itself comfortable too. It tickles, no? But just wait. Now fade away without a trace. Feel the water and air during the different seasons, inside a different dream and a different body, forgetting and remembering everything. You've already become something. I don't know what it is, but I've already left for somewhere long ago. Please don't look for me. I will no longer be able to teach you. Mr. A, please. I want to be part of the Cogito experiment. I'm all ready. I can prove it. Oh. Oh, God. The particles scattered across the floor are sparkling in the light. Kill me. Please kill me, A. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just as you commanded, I have written up the job application form for our corporation. The reception is good. Everyone thinks it's a new employment method that does not concentrate on one's abilities. The number of applicants is projected to meet the initial calculation. The experiments are almost complete. We will soon hire people according to the order of priority you've stated. I've also arranged a meeting with Skynetzach. Are you thinking about those who have left you? Skynetzach. Well, it seems you did alright. Looks like you're not as useless as they say. Try not to overdo it, okay? Manager, you've accomplished quite a few things already. What you've already gone through will have lengthened the lives of employees by at least some degree. Actually, no, she said, because you forced me to hurry, Erin died twice and now she's dead. So you should hopefully be satisfied now. It's not that I can't see from your point of view. You came to Lobotomy Corporation and you probably want to put forth your best effort to mold this place into something better. But this place is just like a cup of coffee gone cold ages ago. I get that it's a strange comparison, but that's how it is for me. It'd be better off for all of us in the end if I were to at least feign our noble and benevolent posture, now wouldn't it? The same goes for you, manager. I said it before, there's no need to invest your emotions and effort into such drivel. I disagree. Alright, suit yourself, Mr. Passionate. I will say I'm curious how long that fire in your heart will last. I'll get going now. I'm actually quite busy even though I seem relaxed. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. Huh, that's funny. Just look who's talking. Nah, you did better than I expected. How about we raise the bar a little? I expect you'll do a great job. Fuck you, Chised. You wanker. So I should get a new ability now, right? Yes. Increase bullet recovery. Oh. that's pointless to get until I've got one of these. I'll go with the health. Okay. Right. So the new one is a time-based one. And the time limit for the day is 1 minute shorter. Probably 1.5 minutes shorter, because I'm guessing it went up by 30 seconds with each day or something. So if I do as well as I did yesterday, I should still manage to do that. Okay, alright. So the new toy is a cross covered in flesh. But I will play with that next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'm glad we managed to beat Skynetzach, and I'm very glad we managed to beat that first welfare thing. But they're going to be awful. But if they do only go down by like 1.5, then with 6 minutes spare means I'm probably okay. So, thank you very much for watching. I will be back next week with more of this. And, yeah. If you're watching on Twitch, check out the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. Either way, check out the Discord. Join the Discord. Check out my Twitter. But I'd rather you join the Discord because, you know, Twitter is in a bad way. I'd appreciate if you checked out my Patreon because pledges on that really, really help. And hello, future people. Goodbye, future people. Check out merchandise linked below the Twitch and in the description of the YouTube stream. And I will catch you guys later. Have a good weekend. Yeah. Bye-bye.